At shooting guard, Eric Gordon. At small forward, Kelly Oubre Jr. At the other guard position, Tyrese Maxey. At the other forward position, Paul George. At center, Joel Embiid. The head coach of the visitors, Nick Nurse. Let's meet the starters now for your Los Angeles Lakers. At power forward, standing 6 feet 8 inches, number 28. Rui Hachimura. At guard, 6'5", number 15, Austin Reeves. Starting at point, at 6 feet 3 inches, number 1, D'Angelo Russell. The man in the middle, 6 feet 10 inches, number 3, A.D. Anthony Davis. Starting at the other forward position, standing 6 feet 8 inches, number 23, LeBron James. The head coach of your home team.
Greetings, everyone. Welcome to 2K Sports and another exciting edition of NBA basketball. With Richard Jefferson and Greg Anthony alongside, I'm Kevin Harlan at the table. And from the sidelines, it's our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. D.A., take it away.
Thanks very much. Now, D'Angelo Russell says he patterns his game after another crafty lefty. He said, if I could model my game after somebody, it would be Manu Ginobili. He was never the most athletic, but he could pass, he could score, and he was just so unpredictable. Not a bad role model for D'Lo. Kevin?
Not at all. Yeah, some similarities definitely there, David. Thank you. Look at the 76ers starting group. We've got Gordon, Kelly Oubre out there with Paul George. Then there's Tyrese Maxey. And it's Embiid in at the center. And for Los Angeles, Hachimura out there with LeBron James. Then it's Anthony Davis, and there's D'Angelo Russell, and it's Reeves in at the 2 spot. Well, we expect to see sparks flying down in the paint tonight. Greg, a couple of very talented centers matching up head-to-head in this one.
But with the way the game is played today, we can see them battling at the arc. Modern bigs make their presence felt now all over the floor.
And so the Los Angeles Lakers get the first points of the ballgame. Gordon with it. He's picked up by Russell. And it's Gordon missing. And it's Russell with the ball. He'll bring it up for Los Angeles. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
You know what? Very close to a three-point play right there.
This is his first free throw of the game.
A year ago, he had an 84% success rate on his foul shot, so he was a guy they were always happy to see at the line.
First free throw is good. Greg, here's a classic NBA question. Who's been the best franchise in league history? Celtics or the Lakers?
Come on, Kevin. You are putting me on the spot, but I'd go with the Lakers. More superstars over the years, and I think that 2000s run with Kobe and company, that put them ahead in my estimation.
Now here's Oubre. George passes to Oubre, and stolen by LeBron. Here's Reeves. Good, and it's Russell picking up the assist.
Yeah, going hard to the rack, making a statement here early on.
Yeah, it's nice to see him be assertive instead of settling for a jump shot, especially in the first quarter.
And that outstanding drive and finish brought to you by Mobile One.
And the awareness of his footwork and body on that drive. Wow.
You often expect him to convert these types of shots, but the D must have made their presence felt to prevent that one.
And here's LeBron outside. Buries it from three-point range.
I like this wrinkle. Put LeBron off the ball and then make a play for him.
To halt the run, and it's laid in by Maxey.
Now, how did he manage to change his shot midair?
James against Oubre. Pass to Reeves. Davis with it. Shoots over Embiid. And it's Davis missing.
No clue how he misfired on that shot. You don't see that from him very often.
And there's the call on James. That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Los Angeles on D. Outside Gordon. And George kicks to Maxey. Shot by Gordon, wide open. No good on the three.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
It's Russell with the drive. Off to a good start as he gets his first shot attempt.
An active competitor, Russell won't go down without a fight, especially around the rim.
Outside Gordon. Embiid in the corner. Wide open shot is on the money.
Guy's just ridiculous. He is just an absolute surgeon when he has the ball. This man is surgical. There is no way to slow him down when he wants to score.
Now here's LeBron. Davis. Good D by Embiid.
Give the defender credit. Willing to challenge the shot. Lots of other guys just let them score there.
Here's Maxey. And it's off from three-point range. Lakers leading by 7. Here's Hachimura. And the dunk by Hachimura.
Using outstanding floor awareness there. Russell's ability to pick apart the defense and find the open man.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Tyrese Maxey. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Oh, great defense there. Anticipated the play and got there first.
76ers substitution. McCain.
For Los Angeles, they've gone 5 of 7 today so far. Nice shooting to get this game underway. Here's Hachimura. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. Back to Oubre. Passes it to Gordon. 76ers moving the ball around. In the corner, George with it. Gets to the corner and buries it.
And look how quick on the draw George is. The moment he's got the ball, he's in motion for the shot.
Now here's James going inside.
You know what he wants? He wants to attack, and then guess what? He wants to attack some more. This man was born to go to the rim.
Outside Gordon. He feeds it to Oubre. Back to Gordon. 6 on the shot clock. From deep. Rebounded by the Lakers.
Having a hand up in your face makes such a difference to a shooter.
Yeah, that's a good defender making a play, and he does it without fouling.
Yes, that goes in. And here's James. He'll bring it up for Los Angeles. 7-point differential. The pass to Hachimura. Nice pass. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup. Hachimura's got his 3rd basket of the night right there.
And now in the final year of his contract, D'Angelo Russell is going to get back to that all-star level and the promise that got him that last 4-year deal.
And the 76ers decide to take their first time out here. And after a lackluster performance in last year's playoff, Russell has some making up to do.
Yeah, and the efficiency has been a problem. Now, if you're a player whose primary value is at the offensive end, you can't just be a volume scorer.
Now here's Gordon. He's guarded by Russell. 6 to shoot. Feeds to George. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. Rui Hachimura picks one up.
And the defense knows George can score from there, which is what forces them to kind of compromise at times defensively.
And a look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Lakers.
Well, in spite of the critics and the injuries, Paul George continues to produce one of the league's truly elite players.
Good on both. And you mentioned the injuries for Paul George. Let's see, GA, the broken leg, shoulder surgeries, last season a torn elbow ligament.
And I'm sure there are a few others, Kevin. But give him credit. To battle through and maintain his greatness tells you something about his competitive will.
The 76ers trailed by 7. Pass to Gordon. George looking over the floor. To the middle. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup.
Oh, nice work finding the open man by George. Plays like this prove he's a team player.
Bounce pass, Russell. Hachimura. And the dunk by Hachimura.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one.
If he gets that look again, he should take it. You can't let one miss scare you off of a very good shot.
James outside. Back to Hachimura. LeBron outside. Here's Reeves. James outside. Misses the 3. The 76ers trailed by 7. Oubre passes to George. Good on the three-point shot. George has got 7.
And I love the floor spacing George gives you. His range seems to extend a little every year.
It's LeBron with the drive. And finished off by LeBron.
And one step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then, Greg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Well, great chemistry on display. He understood where to put the screen in order to free up his teammate.
Here's Oubre after the basket by the Lakers. Gordon deciding where to go with it. Takes it inside. And it's sent back by Russell. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by James. And now let's take a look again at that incredible rejection.
Sharp instincts on D there. Just timing. When to rise up and swat that away.
Timeout call, the 76ers. In addition to going over the game plan and making whatever necessary adjustments have to be made, Greg, this timeout also the time for players to get rehydrated or hydrate for the first time with some Gatorade. Plenty of basketball still to be played here, and they have to get recharged.
That's a great point. Without proper hydration, a player can completely run out of gas down the stretch of a game. And that's something that none of these guys can afford to have happen. If you're going to battle all the way to the finish, you have got to be hydrated.
Well, Davis gets to the line a lot, and people don't talk about it. But he's an excellent foul shooter, about 80% most seasons.
And with the struggles AD has had to stay healthy, and you wonder, though, if the team's going to focus on having him be at his best for that postseason run and try to manage the wear and tear.
And when Davis is on the floor, Greg, he is a force. But how do you keep him healthy into the playoffs? That is the question.
I mean, sustaining his output over a full season isn't easy, but Davis has had a bit of bad luck with the injuries, so you have to mitigate ways to keep him available.
The feed to George. Outside Gordon. He's guarded by Russell. The 76ers again can't hit it. Los Angeles leading by 8. They swipe it. Here's Oubre. Good.
attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
Yeah, when you hustle on the break like he does, good things tend to happen.
Now, here is Russell. LeBron kicks to Dinwiddie. Some nice passing here by Los Angeles. Here's Hayes. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. George has got 4 rebounds in this game.
And I feel like one of the more underrated aspects of Embiid's game is his passing.
He understands that teams are going to bring 2, sometimes 3. You have to make quick decisions with the ball when that happens. Embiid, he embraces that challenge.
The line for 2.
No good on that one. Well, Greg, what can you say about Joel Embiid's growth from a leadership perspective? Pretty impressive, isn't it?
Tremendous, Kevin. Carrying the Sixers with everything they went through, even though he came in second in MVP voting 2 years in a row. No player more important to his team than Joel Embiid.
It's not often you see him fail to deliver at the line like this.
Getting everyone involved. Russell operating the offense like a seasoned vet.
The 76ers trailed by 8. Got a piece of it. And D'Angelo Russell picks up the foul. That's his first foul. James checked in for D'Angelo Russell.
The 4th team foul. Coming onto the floor for your Lakers,
James covering. Pulls up on the wing. That's tipped. And so it looks like the 76ers will retain possession here.
76ers ball.
And it's the 76ers with the ball. Trailing here by 8.
And he did everything he could to make that shot as difficult as possible.
Excellent D, avoided fouling and got in perfect position to alter that shot.
A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. Here's George. Doesn't go that time. And the Lakers going the other way now. On the wing, James. Back to James. Yes, and it's LeBron picking up the assist. And the Lakers lead by 11.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
They came out swinging, really setting the tone on offense, and the opposition has not been able to respond.
That's good, and it's his 4th basket of the game. He's a strong 4 for 6.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
They came out and bum-rushed them. Huge difference in activity level from both teams tonight.
So many of Gordon's shots come from three-point range because he drains so many of them. When you've had his kind of success from beyond the arc, you're always going to have the green light.
Now here's James. Davis kicks to Dinwiddie. Pass to James. Now Hayes, defended by George. Clock at 6. Hayes, the pass to James. They get a hand on it. Back to Hayes. Pass to Dinwiddie. James against Embiid. James outside. A three-pointer off the mark. And Embiid has got the ball here for Philadelphia. It's a 10-point game. And the call on the shot sends him to the line. During his childhood, Hurricane Katrina forced Kelly Oubre Jr.'s family out, and they had to move.
And the Oubre family moving from New Orleans to Houston. Kelly saying he still thinks about the day his family left NOLA. Feels lucky they found a new home.
That one is off.
When you have an MVP caliber player like Joel Embiid, you have to be in win mode now. And the Sixers are doing everything they can to get their big fella to the finals.
The Cobra is checked in for the 76ers. No good on the second free throw. Is it hard, Richard, to balance the present and the future if you're a team like the 76ers?
No, you should have 100% focus on here and now. Why? Because players like Embiid only come around every 20, 30 years in your franchise. So you should just hedge all of your bets and try and get it done while you have the window.
And it feels like that is truly the direction. There's no deviating from it all.
No, that's the direction. You look at the champions, the Golden State Warriors, the Milwaukee Bucks, the Lakers, they have all done the same thing. They went into win now mode.
Reed is checked in for Philadelphia. To the paint. And the dunk by Reed.
And didn't do anything fancy there, but didn't need to.
Nope, his only concern right now is getting the points on the board. And I don't mean style points. Now here's James. The shot will not fall. Some solid defense from Reed. Here's the Cobra. Poked loose and stolen by James. Now here's James. Floats it up for Davis. And it's Davis finishing it off.
And they have owned the paint so far, and the score reflects it.
It also allows them to play inside out, which will make them even more difficult to defend.
And so it's Los Angeles going into the break with a 10-point lead. They're pounding the ball inside, and that's where they've gotten their best production tonight. We'll return shortly.
Welcome to the floor, the legendary.
And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And let's quickly break down the game we've seen from the Lakers here so far, guys.
What we saw in that first quarter, they won their matchups defensively.
Making it as difficult as possible for the offense to find clean looks. Great stuff.
So on the floor for Philadelphia. Reed out there with Embiid. Then it's Paul George. Then there's Gordon. And it's the Cobra in at the point. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Thanks very much. The Lakers are, of course, one of the league's storied franchises. And Magic Johnson was asked recently if they have the best all-time collection of players. He says it's not even close. Outside of Bill, we have all the dominant closers. Kobe, Jerry, LeBron now, Worthy. Come on now, it's just too many Lakers. Kevin, back to you.
Well, he's got a point, David, and we thank you for your report. Andre Drummond's checked in for Embiid. The pass to Drummond. Here's the Cobra. James covering. Here's the Cobra. LeBron grabs the miss. Lakers leading by 7. The drive by James, and the dunk by James.
Puts the D in a tough spot when you have a point guard who can throw it down.
He really does, GA. He really does put pressure on you.
Yeah, hard to strategize for a guy who can make a pass or a play like this right in your face.
And it's Gordon missing.
Oh, you've got to be able to deliver when you get a bunny like that. That's just too easy of a shot to miss.
And Davis throws it down.
When the brow gets up, you better get out the way. There's not many people with that length and that athleticism.
Outside, George. And stolen by James. Up the floor. And James throws it down.
And I think that play sort of sums up what we've seen tonight. Just simply being outplayed both sides of the ball. Smart basketball defensively, turning into easy points.
Another miss by Philadelphia.
And if they know what's good for them, that's the way they'll defend against him every time he takes the ball in the three-point lane.
Now the 76ers on the break. Here's Gordon. Sinks that one from the post. Gordon's got 7 points. And a look at the Mobile One drive. Driving right into your living room.
And no quit. Just keep playing the right way. Stay aggressive and try to battle back.
James finds Davis. Over Drummond. Again, Los Angeles. One of your trademarks, Richard, was athleticism. From the days that we first saw you at Arizona, and we're seeing teams really place Right now, a premium in today's NBA on that athleticism factor.
Yes, when you talk about positionless basketball, then you typically go to the guys that can do it all, and those are the wing players. They can guard smalls, they can guard bigs, they can do a little bit of everything, and that's why teams are looking for them. Look, everybody always wants to compliment LeBron James on the glass. Well, he should be. He's huge, but he knows how to use that body effectively.
And Davis sends it back. And for the ball out of bounds, Davis touched it last. And Los Angeles with some changes. Vanderbilt comes in for Hayes. And D'Angelo Russell subbed in for James. And Philadelphia also making a switch. Maxey's checked in for Gordon. Timeout called the 76ers.
Well, it's been an express lane to the rim. Coach can't be happy about that.
Yeah, we can see over here. The coach, he has some choice words for his team. Words we cannot repeat.
And the Lakers making a change here. Reeves is checked in. He's guarded by Russell. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Oubre for 3. It's hauled in by Los Angeles.
Locking the arc down. Defense knows it's on them to scare off those shots.
Basket good. Russell's got his second bucket of the night.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
That's a great possession. Put your best players in a position to succeed.
Here's Wilson. A rebound by the Lakers. Davis has got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. Russell looking around. Dishes to James. Good, and the assist goes to Russell. Russell's got 6 assists here tonight.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
And guys, to go on a big run, get some breathing space, it has to be a great play on each end.
Now, here is Russell. They lead by 20. That's the most we've seen. Here's Reeves. Tries again. And Davis lays it in. Davis has got 10 points in the game.
Does anybody else think it's just too easy for AD sometimes? Just an easy board and put back.
Oubre outside. He's guarded by Russell. To end the cold streak, it drops for his second made shot of this game. An unimpressive 2 of 7, though.
Yeah, quick trigger. And from that range, if he senses the defenders have backed off, forget about it.
Vanderbilt finds Russell. Pass to Reeves. Back to Russell. A 3. Doesn't get it to drop for him. So Philadelphia will take it the other way. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
They get it back. Maxey. And Davis sends it back.
A big block from the big fella Anthony Davis, putting every inch of that 7'8" wingspan to work there.
Feeds to Oubre. Puts it up from 12. The Lakers with the rebound.
Ooh, might rush that one a little bit. Pretty clean look inside.
Oubre against LeBron. Down low. And stolen by Drummond. Poked away. And now Russell pushing it up. No one back to stop him. And he gets it to go as they call the foul. He's on his way to the line for one more.
As a defender, it's so tough to body up Davis. He'll find a way to get the bucket and the foul. That's what AD does.
And the versatility AD offers is what makes him such a valuable player.
Offensively, he's a real handful given the array of moves and shots he has in his bag. But he's also outstanding defensively, too, able to guard multiple positions.
And that one falls for Anthony Davis.
And this Lakers squad has a ton of talent, but some guys are well past their prime.
He's guarded by Russell. Here's Wilson. The 76ers with another miss. Lakers leading by 23. Pass to Vanderbilt. Kicks to LeBron. Outside, Davis over Drummond. And it's Davis missing. And what do you think, GA, is the next step for this Lakers team?
Coming off a championship not that long ago, young firepower is surely needed. These older guys can't carry a team like they used to.
Los Angeles has gone 1 of 3 from way outside since the start of the second quarter. Loads it up for Davis, and Davis throws it down.
And LeBron James will outsmart you. He will open up things for other teammates with the pick and roll.
And for the 76ers, they're shooting about 33%. Not happy with their play on that end. LeBron against Oubre. That shot is off. So Los Angeles will take it the other way. LeBron against Oubre. LeBron dishes to Davis. The Lakers moving the ball around. 5 on the clock. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. And about the 76ers, Richard, they've been impressive.
Yeah, they've been on a 50-win pace for about the last 5 seasons. And with Joel Embiid every single year, you are going to be a contender. This is their window, and they are bringing in the talent to get it done.
And he makes the first. And from college to the pros, Richard, you played for some legendary coaches. And speaking of coaching, is that something you've ever entertained doing?
I never have, and I never will. Coaching, the amount of hours that you have to spend sounds exhausting. I love my job right now, and you know why I love my job? Because I get to work with you.
Oh, listen, the feeling's mutual.
And with Davis, you know what you're getting, a nightly double-double threat and a versatile defender.
Oubre outside. Maxey, no good. And here is Los Angeles now. James outside, inside, Davis, and finished off by Davis.
Look, I can't think of a better partner to have a pick and roll with than Davis. Sets hard screens and has soft hands to match.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Here's Maxey. On the high post, he drills it. Maxey's got his second basket of the game.
Nice ball movement there. That's how you break down the defense.
James, the pass to Vanderbilt. Out to Russell. Beyond the arc. James outside. Here's Reeves. No good with the triple. Philadelphia has gone 1 of 3 from way outside since the start of the second quarter. Oubre can't get it to go. And so it's Russell with it. He'll bring it up for the Lakers. In the corner, Vanderbilt with it. The 3 from Davis. The offensive rebound. Vanderbilt kicks to James. Russell high post. Here's Davis. That one's rebounded by Embiid.
And the activity he shows around the rim is why he is such a respected defender.
Yeah, you can see why he's established that reputation. Strong understanding of how to defend at the rim.
Now LeBron, after the missed 3 from Tyrese Maxey.
When a pick like that is questionable and creates that much of an advantage for the offense, you have to blow the whistle.
You gotta blow the whistle when it's that obvious. Great call there by the official.
And Philadelphia making a change here. George is checked in.
And that's pro. Russell gets his man a little out of position and draws the foul.
Elbow. 2.
The Lakers have gone a perfect 7 of 7 from the line tonight.
And they shot their free throws at a measly 73% clip over the course of last season. 2.
And he knocks down the first one. RJ, I remember it clearly when LeBron James joined the Lakers back in 2018.
Yeah, I remember it too because everyone kept asking me where he was going. I didn't know, but this is... Year 5 for LeBron in LA. And obviously, even with that 2020 title, this town, they ask for more. And 3 of these years have been rocky, 2 of the times missing the postseason in a first-round exit, the first one of Bron's career.
Yeah, LeBron is not used to that at all, is he? Not playing in the postseason.
In the first half.
Here's the Cobra. From out on the wing, he knocks it down.
Number 16.
The Cobra's got 5 points in the quarter.
Eric Gordon.
We've got 1:48 left to play here in the second quarter. And it's Davis missing. Philadelphia's gone 1 of 4 from three-point range in the second. Not a whole lot dropping out there for them. And the 3-ball is good.
You give a shooter of his caliber that much time to seam it up? Oh, yeah, you're done.
Passes to Reeves. Out to Russell. To the wing on the left. Here's Reeves, defended by Gordon. Reeves gets the bucket. Reeves has got 6.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is.
Here's Reeves. Trying to get open as Davis. Reeves gets the bucket. Reeves has got his 3rd bucket of the night.
Hey, guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Los Angeles foul.
Christian Woods checked in for the Lakers. Hachimura comes in for James. The 76ers also with a sub. Reeves checked in. There's 47 seconds left to play in the first half. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. And Greg, the Philadelphia 76ers have made it very clear that they are all in on a title run.
And their front office has been very focused on trying to get top-tier talent on this roster. After the trust the process era, they're now aggressively pursuing titles here in Philly.
And both free throws good for Gordon. Lakers leading by 22. Outside Russell. And the dunk by Vanderbilt.
And slick dish there in the pick and roll. Russell showing his elite feel for the game.
Philadelphia's gone 2 for 5 from three-point land since the end of the first. Gordon kicks to George. And the dunk by Embiid.
Oh, why dunk you very much.
He can really fly, and you combine that, Greg, with some nice penetration too, and you've got 2 points. Now, here is Russell. He's got 6. Hachimura, no good. Outside Gordon. And he banks in the layup. Gordon's got 6 here in this quarter.
And that's the kind of move that will always pay off, even against tight defense like he was facing on that possession.
Anthony Davis firing on all cylinders for Los Angeles. His performance that quarter has earned him a double-double. Seems like he's been everywhere in this game. Had a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much. Here with Nick Nurse. Coach, the efficiency wasn't there in the first half. What adjustments do you need to make?
I thought we got pretty good shots, you know, and if we're not going to score, it makes getting our defense set up difficult. So we got to keep shooting and hopefully start making some of them.
You can't score until you shoot, Coach. Thanks.
Thanks so much, Dave, for the great interview. Don't go away, folks. We'll be back for the second half of basketball right after this.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hello again, folks. Ernie Johnson here with Kenny the Jet Smith and Shaquille O'Neal. It's the NBA on 2K Sports, and let's talk the first half. A tremendous game we're seeing from Anthony Davis. He ended up with 19 points, 2 blocked shots, and a monster amount of rebounds. This has been a bounce-back game for him after some struggles their last time out. And let's get your thoughts, Kenny, on the Lakers.
Their control of the boards is a big reason for this lead. Seems like it might have been their game plan coming in. Send multiple guys to the rim when the shot goes up.
And Shaq, what'd you think about Philadelphia?
They're not shooting it well so far. Actually, they're terrible. Fellas, I got an idea for you. Feed the post. Let the big man eat. Jeez.
And that should do it. With the second half about to begin, let's send you back to Kevin Harlan.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. You know, Davis has been exceptional here, guys.
Well, with a double-double in hand through 2 quarters, you can just imagine what his stat line will look like at the end of this one.
But I don't think that that's the most important thing to him. Sure, putting up big numbers doesn't hurt, but he's all about getting the win over everything else.
They've got LeBron James, Hachimura out there with Davis, and there's D'Angelo Russell, and it's Reeves in at the shooting guard. That's the group starting the second half for Darvin Ham.
And ladies and gentlemen, if you were wondering what it's like playing against LeBron, it is not fun. He's too big, he's too strong, and just gets the contact and the finish.
And that was another look at the fantastic Mobile One drive that happened a moment ago.
And it's plays like that, Kevin, that show you why they are so far ahead. Didn't settle for anything outside and went right to the rim.
Now, here's Maxey. And D'Angelo Russell picks up the foul. That's his third foul of the game.
Second team foul.
Gordon finds Oubre. Back to Gordon. Outside, Maxey. 5 to shoot. The 76ers need to get off a shot. Oubre can't get it to go. Lakers leading by 22. James looking it over. Over to the left wing. Russell. And the foul on Rui Hachimura. That's foul number 2 for him.
And I like when Russell plays with pace. And that was a good shot in rhythm. And that can get him going.
And that replay showed just how forceful that block was.
And big defensive plays like that will help them stay in control of this one.
Maxey into the lane. Nice D from Russell. And you have to like how they're moving the ball right now.
Snappy passes to ready shooters. It's basketball 101, but boy, is it working.
Now here's James. He's got 16. Here's Davis. And finished off by Davis.
A premier player in this league, Davis, with another huge night, showing why he is an NBA champion.
And so it's Maxey who brings up the ball for Philadelphia. Oubre against LeBron. Oubre passes to Maxey. He kicks it to Embiid. On the wing, Eric Gordon. Unloads. And that one hits back iron. For Los Angeles, they've gone 3 of 3 from the field since halftime. And there's the pass to Reeves. Lakers passing it around. On the wing, James. Covered by Oubre. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. Hard to believe, Greg, last season, LeBron missing the playoffs for just the 3rd time in his career.
And Kevin, it almost felt surreal to not have him in the playoffs. I mean, this guy's been a fixture in the postseason for almost 2 decades now. Just another bullet on LeBron's incredible resume.
Hachimura, the pass to Reeves. Sinks the triple. Reeves has got 11 points.
And the instincts there from Hachimura. Notice the overcommitment by the defense and then makes the right pass.
Timeout called the 76ers. Anthony Davis really making a difference here.
Well, he's been destroying them inside, and they need a timeout to figure out an answer or a prayer if there is one.
Here with his youth dance team. Give them some love.
Maxey looking it over. Pass to Oubre. Maxey in the corner. Looking to end his cold spell. And he lays it up and in.
Maxey.
6 points for Tyrese Maxey.
Love how selfless he is setting brick screens like this. Plays like that right there are what help create easy scoring opportunities.
Now here is Hachimura. 8 points for him.
And a solid shooter from mid-range. Hachimura with textbook fundamentals.
And Embiid throws it down.
Now flying high and throwing it down with the one-hander.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys. Oubre against James. Pass to Hachimura. Embiid with the steal. George passes to Gordon. And the rejection by LeBron.
And Bron with the block. Look, the shooters are working hard, but he is all over it.
The Lakers making a switch here. Dinwiddie's checked in. Now, here's Maxey. 6 points for him. The 15-footer. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Anthony Davis.
That one on Davis.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
This is his first chance at the line tonight.
Tyrese Maxey at the line for 2.
Free throw good, Maxey. Maxey hits them both. Lakers leading by 23. James outside. And the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him.
Oh, man, LeBron just big boy basketball on full display.
That's his first.
And what's your take, guys, in the hustle steps for the Lakers? James checked in for the Lakers.
At the line for the Lakers, LeBron James. At the line for 1.
And the free throw, no good.
I think everybody knows how good LeBron James is, but the thing that makes it remarkable is the longevity of his talent, and he is still leading the way for his team.
Now James, after Eric Gordon's three-pointer that didn't go, passes it to LeBron. From deep three-point range, sinks it. What range from outside? Wow! James has got 21 in the game. Oubre outside. And the pass to George. At the top of the key, Maxey. George. And George able to finish. George has got 4 this quarter.
And I like the anticipation of George on the glass there. A veteran sense of where the miss is going.
Dinwiddie passes to Davis. James outside. Shoots the 3. Second chance shot. And Davis puts it in. He's got 23.
Too big, too skilled. Davis in the face of good defense that time.
Here's Maxey. And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact. And he'll go to the line for 2. Rui Hachimura picks one up. For Philadelphia, they have shot 60% from the line, 6 of 10.
Line for the 76ers, Tyrese Maxey taking 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. Maxey hits them both. Here's James. He has 7. LeBron left side. To the inside. Outside for Davis. Dinwiddie passes to Davis. Shot clock at 6. Ring shot on the way. They get the rebound. And that one's good by LeBron. James has got 9 points now in just the second half.
And this should come as no surprise. LeBron James is a ridiculous scorer, but this man also knows how to get cooking.
Now here's Oubre. George. Another miss by Philadelphia. Pass to James. Now Davis. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
This is the defensive intensity you have to have against Davis inside, but he still powers through it.
Nice work at the line so far, going 5 for 5.
And he finished last season right around 71% from the line, so not exactly his best percentage.
Jackson Hayes, he's checked in for the Lakers. And Philadelphia also making a switch. Drummond's checked in. And here's George. He'll bring it up for the 76ers. Outside, Maxey. Pass to Oubre. Shoots from the high post. Here's Embiid. And there's 2 points. Working on the glass, paying off that time. Embiid's got 4 this quarter.
Hammering the offensive glass. Embiid putting that big size to use.
Maxey against James. And he makes that one. James has got 9.
A nice job taking what the defenders gave him. These guys need a gut check right now.
Yeah, you'd love to see a little bit more fire on defense. Shoot, any fire on defense. They can't just be giving the game away.
And finished off by Oubre.
And the leaping ability of Oubre Jr. When he gets inside, this guy's determined to finish.
James looking around. It's hauled in by the 76ers. Left side, George. And the rejection by James. And that'll be Philadelphia as it goes out of bounds. 76ers retain possession. The Cobra is checked in for Oubre. Lobbed up there for Drummond. Wood with the block.
The length of Wood just covers so much ground, as you can see there with that fantastic block.
And here's James outside. A three-pointer is right on target. 12 points for him.
He can really stroke it from deep. You have to keep better tabs on him.
Outside, George. Passes it to the Cobra. Tries it from 9. Here's Embiid. 2 points. That one goes. Embiid's got 6 here in this quarter.
You just got to admire the strength of Embiid, able to work through that aggressive coverage.
Dinwiddie, the bounce pass. The Lakers moving the ball around. And Embiid pulls it down. Philadelphia's gone 0 of 2 from deep to start things here in the second half. Baseline jumper. Here's Drummond. It doesn't go for him. Good D by Wood. Los Angeles has gone 3 of 5 with the long ball since entering the second half. There's the pass to Hayes. Dinwiddie kicks to James. Knocks down the 3-ball. James has got a pair of threes now here in the third for the Lakers.
In perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
And you see this so much more nowadays in the NBA. Teams putting a larger emphasis on jacking up threes.
Now, here's Maxey. 10 points for him. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Maxey's got 12 in the game.
And that's an example of playing big, adapting to the situation.
Also relying on his skill there. That's a nice move against length.
And good that time.
Haven't we seen that a few times today, guys? I mean, their defense has got to have a little bit more toughness about it.
Embiid, the pass to George. Goes up at the stripe. And another field goal in his total. Make it 7 for 14, shooting 50%.
And an impressive passer at the 5 spot. Embiid always has a great feel for when his guys are open.
There's the triple. And Dinwiddie with the basket on the assist by James. James has got 4 assists now tonight. The Cobra passes to Maxey. Here's the Cobra. Embiid dishes to George. Pass to the Cobra. Lets it go with the three. The putback, and Embiid is right there.
Well, Embiid will do this all night if he can, protecting the play and finishing it strong.
James, and the dunk by James.
And this is how you want to come out of the half. Prolific and efficient.
Well, I credit some of that to their communication out on the floor. They are attacking as a unit.
And here are the 76ers now. After the basket by the Lakers, they grab their own miss. And a bit of a battle here for the ball. The official signals a jump ball here.
A jump ball has been called.
And here is Los Angeles now. They are enjoying the commanding lead.
And it really gives them the opportunity to give their starters a rest. Always critical when you get ready for that home stretch.
And the officials will call the illegal screen right there.
That's going to draw a whistle every time down the floor. Not even close to being a legal screen.
That's a very avoidable turnover. You gotta focus on the details.
Reedy's checked in for Philadelphia. Here's the Cobra. He's got 5. Hits it from three-point range. George has got 21 in the game.
And this is the way to stretch the floor. PG-13 with a good look from the corner, and he nails it.
And here is James. 19 points in the game. And the call is going to be, yes, it is, an illegal screen.
That's his second.
Vanderbilt's checked in for Hayes.
Coming onto the floor for your Lakers, Jarrett Vanderbilt.
Philadelphia's gone 1 of 4 in three-point shots here in the third. Here's George. Lays it up off the glass. George has got 11 points here in just the second half.
And on offense, George has looked totally focused. He's clearly committed to having a big game tonight.
Vanderbilt finds James from outside the arc. And Philadelphia grabs the miss. 3-second difference between shot clock and game clock. No one near Maxey as he lets it fly. The shot's good on the assist by George.
3 points.
George has got his 5th assist in this one.
Philadelphia foul. Paul Reed. That's his first personal foul. 3rd team foul. Now into the lineup for your Lakers, Austin Reeves.
12 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Pass to Wood. Los Angeles with another miss. And so it's Los Angeles ahead by 26 points as we get ready for the break. Their defense has been terrific in this game. And don't go away. We'll be right back.
78.
Now let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
It's just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
A lot of times a spectacular pass is more impressive than a spectacular shot. This is one of those times.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. On the court for Philadelphia to start the fourth, we've got the Cobra. Wilson out there with Reed. And it's Martin in at the small forward position. For the three, gets the three-pointer to fall.
When guys are moving the ball, sharing it, it makes the game so much more fun, both as a player and as a fan.
He lobs up the alley-oop pass, trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop it. And he drops it in from the low post. And the burst of quickness on display with the Mobile One drive.
And even down big, the effort and energy is still there to try and make a comeback.
And it's Reed pulling it down. Reed's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Here's Martin. No good that time, and it's the Lakers the other way. Here's Vanderbilt.
Yeah, to keep it simple method. Good decision to use the bounce pass just to get it there.
Knocked away. Fourth quarter now. We're about a minute and a half in. Three-pointer. Martin gets it to go from beyond the arc.
When he has that much space, he's a pretty good bet to nail the three.
Out to the right wing. Pass to Vanderbilt. It's a nice passing here by Los Angeles. Now the 76ers on the break. Here's the Cobra. Vincent with the rebound. Los Angeles leading by 20. Out to the right wing. Second chance effort. Vanderbilt misses. For Philadelphia, they've gone 3 of 5 here in the fourth quarter. Pretty good numbers going out of the break. Nailed from three-point land.
3-point.
And all of a sudden, things finally coming together for them. The deficit's still large, but now not insurmountable.
But this is a game again, and the other side has to be feeling a little bit nervous with how quickly that lead vaporized.
Now Reed lets it go. Up again. Great positioning on the putback.
And it's getting late, guys, but all of a sudden they have hope. But just a little while ago, it looked like hope was lost.
Timeout called the Lakers.
They have been pretty disgusting offensively. Too many miscues. They've got to get to the bottom of it.
Some changes for Philadelphia. Embiid, he's checked in for Wilson. Kelly Oubre comes in for Martin. And Gordon subbed in for the Cobra. Now, here is Russell. Right wing. Dinwiddie outside. He dishes it to Davis. 6 on the shot clock. Shoots over Embiid. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
What separates AD from most big men is he's just got every tool at his disposal, and he knows exactly when to use them.
Anthony Davis at the line for 2.
Free throw good, Davis. And so Anthony Davis nails both of them. The 76ers trailed by 19. Outside Gordon. Look at the clock, a little under 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth. Oubre, no one around him. Hachimura grabs the miss. The Lakers have gone 2 for 5 on field goal attempts in the fourth quarter. Reed with the steal. Out to the wing. He's guarded by Russell. Outside Gordon. Embiid trying to break loose. And the basket by Gordon.
They're going to have to come up with a better matchup. This guy just too much speed.
James against Oubre. James kicks to Dinwiddie. Trying to get open is Hachimura. And Dinwiddie gets it to go on the assist by James.
The man has no heart, and that's poor defense for a team that has a long way to catch up.
Effort like this makes you wonder if they've already packed it in for the game, ready to go on to the next. Gotta at least show a little heart out here.
And stolen by Russell. Dinwiddie with it, and it's Gordon picking him up. And a dunk by Hachimura.
I love how under control Hachimura is. Able to push his way through the contact and score. Nice work.
A rebound by the Lakers. Hachimura's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. And so it's Russell with it. He brings it up for the Lakers. And James throws it down.
We're getting inside positioning is what he wants. Like, once that man gets in there and gets moving, oh, he's going to finish that dunk.
Oubre outside. The 76ers with another miss. Lakers have gone 5 of 8 shooting as we've come down the home stretch in this final quarter. Oubre against LeBron. Now the pass to Russell. On deep. And again, it's the Lakers from deep.
Boy, you have to be impressed with the offensive production. They have got it firing on all cylinders.
They've had great execution, and what stands out is that they're just taking what the defense gives them, not forcing anything.
Back to James. Dinwiddie against Gordon. Over Oubre. Los Angeles keeps it going. The new 14-second shot clock.
And, you know, it's one thing to get the offensive rebound, but then how about the loud bucket he's able to convert?
He was in perfect position under the hoop break. You're right. Once he gets his hands on the miss. Here's Oubre after the basket by Los Angeles. For 3, Gordon. And James pulls it down. LeBron's got 8 rebounds in this game. Oubre with the steal. Oh, and here comes Oubre all alone. And just miss after miss right now.
Boy, you can just see the frustration growing on their faces. Nothing going their way.
In a major drought, need to find some sort of momentum.
Dinwiddie wide open. And again, it's the Lakers from deep.
Great find by Bron, using his basketball IQ. If you don't understand how smart he is, just ask him.
Oubre outside. And there's the call on James. That'll be his 2nd foul of the game. And the Lakers with some changes. Hayes checked in for LeBron. Christie subbed in for D'Angelo Russell. Robert Covington's checked in for the 76ers. Kyle Lowry comes in for Eric Gordon. The Lakers on D. And finished off by Oubre.
Love the patience from Covington. Lets the situation develop and then delivers a perfect strike.
Here's Hachimura. And the Lakers turn it over again.
That was okay, let's say that was an odd play. You don't see misconnections like that too often.
Both teams deciding to change it up. Here's Lowry. Driving to the basket. It's hauled in by Los Angeles.
And that is a textbook example of how to defend your rim.
This is why he's out there in situations like this. He stands tall to prevent points.
And they've got to talk to each other on D there. Miscommunication, and now he's able to make them pay.
From deep. The shot, no good. And the Lakers will go the other way with it. Here's James. Good, nice job down low. James has got 21 in the game.
Well, he's been doing it all night. Why not go back to him?
Yeah, just keep feeding him. That guy is a man on a mission. And the defense, well, they don't have much of an answer.
Lowry, good.
Oh, love the smooth shot from Lowry. Keeping it out of the defense's reach with the floater.
Lowry against James. Out of bounds. It'll be 76ers ball.
No clue where that pass was going. That is a brutal turnover.
The Cobras checked in for Philadelphia.
16.
And so here is Philadelphia. Lowry feeling it out a bit. Pass to the Cobra. Now Martin from downtown. No good that time.
That was a good possession. They got a clean look. The shot just didn't fall.
James against Lowry. Christie the pass to Wood. Rebounded by Covington. Philadelphia's gone beyond the arc 7 times here in the fourth and been successful 3 times. A nice shot by the Cobra. LA has gotten in the groove from 3-point range. They are 4 for 4 since the third quarter ended. Oh, and he's going up for the alley-oop here. Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively.
Lakers foul. Christie. That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
Here's Martin. Outside Covington.
And the athleticism of Covington is tough to contain, which is why the D overcommits like that.
Third team foul.
The first free throw is good.
76ers, Robert Covington. 2 shots.
And both free throws good for Covington. Here's James. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. Robert Covington picks one up.
Second team foul. At the line for Los Angeles, James taking 2 shots.
First one falls for him. Both free throws good from James. And here's Lowry. He'll bring it up for the 76ers. And there it is for him.
And try and name a 6-footer who likes to operate inside more than Lowry. He is a beast.
To the wing right side. Pass to Wood. There's the 3. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound.
2 minutes remaining.
He's got 6 rebounds now in the game.
2 minutes.
Outside Lowry. Passes it to Martin. Outside for Lowry. Drills the 3-pointer.
Can't let Lowry get comfortable from beyond the arc because he's more than capable of hurting you from there.
Launches it. Kept alive. Another shot. Lowry against James. Tipped away. Stolen by Martin.
And as we head to the final buzzer here, a crushing blowout, big-time dominance, and this will go in the record books as a gaudy win for Los Angeles.
And this was one that never really was in doubt, I thought, an all-around dominant performance. And you kind of thought that maybe even going into the game.
Yeah, there was a sense of that, and man, they just pretty much blew them right out of the water. A clinic was put on display here today.
And one of the league's top talents, game in and game out. And doing it here again in this one. A terrific night for LeBron.
A big part of their success was his ability to keep the ball moving, finding guys when they would flash open.
And turnovers have been the issue for him.
You can see the coaches have gotten into him a little bit about this. They've got to do a better job of taking care of the ball.
Now here's James. And finished off by Wood.
They made the most of their opportunities, looking comfortable and locked in throughout the night.
You have to love their effort. This game wasn't handed to them. They took it.
Here's Martin. Right side, Covington. That one off the back iron and out. This could get even more out of hand if they continue to put up points.
Wow, Kevin, what a performance we are seeing.
Good good on the triple.
And it's just competing, you know, giving your best when it matters most.
And let me tell you, as a team, you love to hit your stride right at the crucial moments. They put this game away in style.
So it's Los Angeles winning this one easily. They won this game going away. They were the better basketball team by far.
And you got to commend this sort of dominance, particularly here at home. It's a great feeling when you play almost a perfect game and to have that crowd be so pumped up.
And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thanks very much. LeBron, when you know AD is behind you, how does that help you defensively?
You can stay home. You can allow him to play one-on-one versus a guard versus a big, and you can stay home and be able to box out and get rebounds because he's that good.
It's quite a 1-2 punch, man. Congrats on the win. Back to you.
Thank you, David. Great interview once again. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. This is Kevin Harlan saying thank you for watching, and we'll see you next time.